The first time my partner ever asked if I'd cheat for money, I thought he was joking. We were tangled up on the living room floor, sweat drying on our skin, when he looked me dead in the eyes and said, "Would you ever sleep with someone else if I paid you?" I laughed, but he didn't. He stared at me so long I started to wonder if he was serious. I hesitated, then shrugged, trying to play it cool, but in that second of silence, something in his gaze shifted. The next night, he came home with a metal briefcase, the kind you see in movies when people are about to do something illegal. He set it down between us and popped the latches. Inside, stacks of cash, more money than I'd ever seen up close. Nestled on top, a note, for one night. No questions. Signed by his best friend. I felt my stomach flip, half from the sight of the money, half from the realization that I was being tested, or maybe auctioned off. I didn't answer right away. For days, the briefcase sat in our apartment, untouched but impossible to ignore. We fought about everything, the dishes, the silence, the way he watched me when his friend came over. The tension built until it was suffocating. One night, I caught his best friend lingering in the hallway, eyes dark with something I couldn't read. My partner started talking about trust, about boundaries, about how everyone has a price. The fights turned cruel, accusations flying, until I started to wonder if this was all some elaborate game, one I never agreed to play. I packed my things and left the briefcase, untouched, on the kitchen table. The real twist, I realized I wasn't conflicted about the money or the sex. I was terrified by how easily he could blur the lines between love and control, between loyalty and possession. The cash was just a prop, the real test was whether I'd trade myself away to keep the peace. And now, the only thing I want is to never let anyone make me question my own worth again.